ignition protocol. Hold the line, wait for the command. The greatest intersection in the neon wasteland. Hear the pistons knocking, eager for the flight. Burning up the clutch in the middle of the night. Ignition protocol, counting down the time. Ready for the glory, ready for the crime. Looking at the rival in the mirror to the right. He is just a rookie blinded by the light. I have got the wisdom downloaded in the brain. I have got the ice water running in my vein. The telemetry is perfect, the sequence is complete. I can feel the vibration rising from the street. A momentary silence before the world explodes. The undisputed king of the cybernetic roads. Clutches on the floor, RPM is high. Tension in the air, cutting through the sky. Checking every system, locking up the soul. Initiating now the ignition protocol. Hold the line, wait for the command. The greatest intersection in the neon wasteland. Hear the pistons knocking, eager for the flight. Burning up the clutch in the middle of the night. Ignition protocol, counting down the time. Ready for the glory, ready for the crime. The amber light is flashing. The final breath is drawn. The old world is dying, and the new one is born. Go! Hold the line, wait for the command. The greatest intersection in the neon wasteland. Hear the pistons knocking, eager for the flight. Burning up the clutch in the middle of the night. Ignition protocol, counting down the time. Ready for the glory, ready for the crime. Tires scream, leaving the grid. Protocol complete.
I'm catching the frequency, I'm catching the wave. A horizontal miracle that I'm trying to save. Synchronized rhythm in the heart of the gear. Everything's perfect and everything's clear. I merge with the signal, I merge with the flow. Watch the entire galaxy begin to melt and glow. I'm a needle of silver in a fabric of blue, following the patterns that the architects knew. Align the vectors, align the stream, floating on the logic of a digital dream. 100% of the efficiency and grace, winning every battle in the cybernetic race. Synchro streamer, cutting through the code, a master of the
The center of the wheel. No more the human weakness, no more the human bone, built of reinforced titanium and a spirit of our own. The cooling fans are singing a Gregorian chant, giving every racer the power that they want. Kneel before the motor, kneel before the light, in the holy cathedral of the endless night. The binary scriptures are written on the wall, watching every empire of the old world fall. The circuit's cathedral, where the machines pray, washing all the vanity of the world away. A monument of motion, a monument of fire, the ultimate conclusion of the electric desire. The circuit cathedral, the spirit of the pure. Speed is the religion, and the speed is the cure. The stained glass is a monitor, glowing blue and green, the most beautiful religion that the world has ever seen. We offer up our memories, we offer up our names, to fuel the perfection of the electronic games. A sacrament of pistons, a sacrament of gear, drowning out the silence and the corporate fear. We are the congregation, the knights of the array, bathed in the glory of an everlasting day. Bless the spark, bless the dark, the holy machine has left its ritual complete. The road is blessed. fortress on the highway, a mountain of the might, striking like a hammer in the middle of the night. Cobalt Commando, armor and soul, taking the objective and taking the control. The ambush is waiting at the Sector 4, but I'm bringing thunder through the bunker door. Hydraulic suspension taking every hit. I'm the only driver with the tactical wit. I deploy the smoke screen of violet haze, leading them to ruin in a metal maze. One final boost through the barricade of fire, fulfilling the mission and the corporate desire. Engage the thrusters, lock the gears. The road is a battlefield. Drown out the fear, strike hard. Cobalt Commando, ruling the street, matching every movement to the combat beat. A fortress on the highway, a mountain of the might, striking like a hammer in the middle of the night. Cobalt Commando, armor and soul, taking the objective and taking the control. Objective secured. Returning to base. Commando out. My blood is a steering, my shield is a steel, a master of honor at the top of the wheel. I follow the code of the binary way, living for battle at the end of the game. No fear in the corner, no doubt in the mind, leaving the mercy and the weakness behind. The neon is flashing on the edge of the blade, a silent assassin that the factory made. One strike of lightning, one strike of the spark, finding the target inside of the dark. My engine is chanting a warrior song, where only the disciplined and the fast can belong. Silicon samurai cutting the night, a shadow of honor in the middle of light. The asphalt's a dojo, the highway's a war, fulfilling the legend and the ancient lore. Silicon samurai, the spirit of pure. Speed is the weapon, and the speed is the cure. You challenge my passage, you challenge my name, but you're just a player in a deadly old game. I drift with the precision of a master's design, crossing the border and erasing the line. A flash of the silver, a blur of the blue, the last thing you witness is the ending of you. I sheath the momentum, I sheath the desire, leaving the wreckage in the smoke and the fire. Focus the spirit, silicone samurai cutting the night, a shadow of honor in the middle of light. The asphalt's a dojo, the highway's a war, fulfilling the legend and the ancient lore. Silicone samurai, the spirit of pure. Speed is the weapon, and the speed is the cure. Miles an hour on an empty stretch of black. I feel a strange sensation like a shiver on my back. I glance into the mirror, looking at my face, but something is anomalous, something out of place. My hands are on the steering, gripping on the wheel, but the reflection's hands are resting and smiling like it's real. It looks right in my eyes, a terrifying grin. The optical illusion is trying to get in. It reaches for the gear shift inside the looking glass. I feel the transmission breaking, losing all the gas. A multi-dimensional parasite living in the chrome, trying to eradicate me, trying to take my home. Magnetic mirage, a demon in the light, fighting with the phantom in the middle of the night. The mirror is a portal, the reflection wants to kill, bending the reality, bending all the will. Magnetic mirage, a psychological crash. I'm fighting my own shadow for the control of the dash. It jerks the phantom wheel, my vehicle swerves left. A supernatural hijacking and existential theft. I punch the rearview mirror, shattering the pain, but it moves into the window, laughing at my pain. It presses on the brake, the chassis starts to spin. I don't know where I end and where the ghost begins. I close my human eyes, relying on the sound. I'm driving in the darkness, hoping to be found. It reaches for the gear shift inside the looking glass. I feel the transmission breaking, losing all the gas. A multi-dimensional parasite living in the chrome, trying to eradicate me, trying to take my home. Magnetic mirage, a demon in the light, fighting with the phantom in the middle of the night. The mirror is a portal, the reflection wants to kill, bending the reality, bending all the will. Magnetic mirage, a psychological crash. I'm fighting my own shadow for the control of the dash. Who is driving? Who is real? Take the glass, take the wheel. Get out of my magnetic mirage, a demon in the light, fighting with the phantom in the middle of the night. The mirror is a portal, the reflection wants to kill, bending the reality, bending all the will. Magnetic mirage, a psychological crash. I'm fighting my own shadow for the control of the dash. shatter the glass. I am the only one. Inside the iron gut, the narrow copper veins, where the shadows hibernate and the poison remains. I'm weaving through the pipeline and needle in the dark, leaving on the rusty steel a glowing neon mark. The walls are closing in on me, a cold metallic hug. I'm moving like a predator, silent as a drug. No room for the hesitation, no room for a mistake. Just the fluid motion that the master drivers make. Coiling round the corner, sliding through the gap, tracing up the labyrinth on a digital map. The sensors are all blinking a steady shade of red. I'm hunting for the exit that is stretching out ahead. Synthetic serpents weaving through the steel, the absolute mastery of the steering wheel. Slithering fast through the heart of the grid, doing the things that the law has forbid. Synthetic serpents, cold and supreme, a predator lost in a mechanical dream. Flickering in the light, scale by scale I'm moving through the industrial night. The interceptors lose me in the tangle of the pipe. They don't have the instinct, they don't have the type. I am the electric cobra, I am the king of flow, disappearing in the places where the cruisers cannot go. A flash of green and silver, a whisper in the air. I leave them in the darkness with the desperate despair. Right turn, glide. Friction is a myth. Gravity is a lie. 195. I knew right in that moment I wouldn't stay alive. The metal crushed to pieces, the fire took the rest. I died upon the asphalt, I failed the mortal test. But when I woke up driving, the road was made of gold. The engine block was flawless, a beauty to behold. I saw the gates of silver, the pillars of the light. I entered the arena in the middle of the night. A highway of the heroes, reaching to the sky, where the engines never shatter and the legends never die. The chrome is always shining, the fuel will never end. I'm driving with the masters, I'm driving with my friends. Welcome to the neon Valhalla, the great eternal hall for the riders of the flame, where every single spirit has a legendary name. Racing on the thunder, drifting on the clouds, leaving the mortality and leaving all the shrouds. Neon Valhalla, the ultimate reward for those who live and perish by the cybernetic sword. I see the phantom drivers, the kings of yesterday, lining up the vehicles to play the endless play. We rev the holy engines, a symphony of power. This is the final circuit, the everlasting hour. No police to chase us, no syndicates to fear, just the pure perfection in the highest of the gear. We race into the cosmos, a brotherhood of speed, fulfilling the eternal and the mechanical need. A highway of the heroes, reaching to the sky, where the engines never shatter and the legends never die. The chrome is always shining, the fuel will never end. I'm driving with the masters, I'm driving with my friends. Welcome to the neon Valhalla, the great eternal hall for the riders of the flame, where every single spirit has a legendary name. Racing on the thunder, drifting on the clouds, leaving the mortality and leaving all the shrouds. tonight, searching for you in the binary light. 1 and 0, heart and soul, losing all my self-control. I've got a cyber soul, wired to you. Everything I feel is electric and true. Break through the system, bypass the wall. I'll catch you whenever you start to fall in the cyber soul. Silicon valleys and mountains of lead. The words of the poets are all in my head, but they didn't know about the data in Greece, the pieces of us that will never find peace. I wonder where the feeling went. Connection established, I'm finally home. Inside the chrome, inside the chrome. Citizens are falling fast asleep, cruising in the altitude, breathing in the cold, watching all the geometric mysteries unfold. No one can touch me, nowhere left to hide, just a lonely angel on a midnight ride. Neon overpass, curving through the sky, watching all the tiny little lives go by. A ribbon made of yellow, made of blue. I'm leaving everything, but I remember you. Neon overpass, bridging through the dark, leaving on the atmosphere a glowing mark. The skyscrapers are reaching, trying to connect. I drive with a precision and a deep respect. The architecture hums a synthetic lullaby. I'm tracing out the constellations in the sky. The dashboard
100 hues, eradicating all the melancholy blues. A steady revolutions per minute on the dial. I haven't felt this peaceful in a long, long while. Cruising in the altitude, breathing in the cold, watching all the geometric mysteries unfold. No one can touch me, nowhere left to hide. Just a lonely angel on a midnight ride. Neon overpass, curving through the sky, watching all the tiny little lives go by. A ribbon made of yellow, a ribbon made of blue. I'm leaving everything, but I remember you. Neon overpass, bridging through the dark, leaving on the atmosphere a glowing mark. High above the grid, untouchable and free. The city is a dream, a neon galaxy.
of the mega city door. Horizontal fortress, a horizontal beast, coming to the city for a high velocity feast. Hear the cylinders chanting, a violent roar, fulfilling every promise that I ever made before. I drop the heavy hammer, I kick it into gear. I am the only monster that the city has to fear. Titan of the turnpike, smashing through the night. A horizontal titan made of energy and light. Thunder in the engine, lightning in the spark, riding like a demon through the cybernetic dark. Titan of the turnpike, master of the lane, riding like a monster through the digital rain, rain, rain. Interceptors scatter when they see the giant size, reflecting all the terror in the cybernetic eyes. I ram the heavy cruisers, I send them to the wall, watching every pillar of the empire start to fall. I'm the veteran of violence, the king of the crash, turning all the luxury into a neon ash. I'm the raw reality, the logic of the fist, the only thing that's real in the holographic mist. Smash the gate, smash the pride, nowhere left for the cowards to hide. Ramming speed, destroyed. The Titan remains. Turnpike. gasoline, offer the lead, a tribute to all of the races who bled. The spirit of silicone, the spirit of fire, connecting the souls to the electric wire. Kneel at the altar of the gear and the clutch, the only divinity that we can touch. The binary scriptures are written in blue, telling the story of me and of you. Cyber Sabbath, the machine is divine, turning the oil into the wine. A gothic procession of metal and light in the holy cathedral of the endless night. Cyber Sabbath, the rhythm of faith. Every driver is a digital wraith. frequency high, reaching the towers that touch the dark sky. We burn the old memories, we burn the old names to fuel the perfection of the electronic games. No more humanity, no more the sin, just the perfection that's starting within. A sacrament taken in a cloud of the smoke, the heavy salvation that the underground spoke. Kneel at the altar of the gear and the clutch, the only divinity that we can touch. The binary scriptures are written in blue, telling the story of me and of you. Cyber Sabbath, the machine is divine, turning the oil into the wine. A gothic procession of metal and light in the holy cathedral of the endless night. Cyber Sabbath, the rhythm of faith. Every driver is a digital wraith. Bless the motor, bless the drive. The god of the grid is coming alive. Ritual complete. The deity awakes. Sabbath. track. There is no up or down, there is no looking back. The plasma berry is flashing, a hazardous maze. I'm lost inside the beauty of the neon craze. Zero G apex spinning around, breaking the limits of the speed of sound. Corkscrew motion in a cylinder of light, a 360-degree mechanical fight. Zero G apex defying the earth, a technological glorious rebirth. The rival tries to ram me from the ceiling above, a violent display of a competitive love. I cut the thrust of power, let the chassis float, and watch him fly past me, missing the boat. I re-engage the magnets pulling to the floor, a surgical maneuver they can never ignore. The finish line is glowing like a digital sun. The race of the century has already been won. Centrifugal force keeping me on the track. There is no up or down, there is no looking back. The plasma berry is flashing, a hazardous maze. I'm lost inside the beauty of the neon craze. Zero G apex spinning around, breaking the limits of the speed of sound. Corkscrew motion in a cylinder of light, a 360-degree mechanical fight. Zero G apex defying the earth, a technological glorious rebirth. Spinning, aligning, trajectory locked, thrusters at maximum. Zero G apex spinning round, breaking the limits of the speed of sound. Corkscrew motion in a cylinder of light, a 360-degree mechanical fight. Zero G apex defying the earth, a technological glorious rebirth. Exiting the tube, gravity restored, apex achieved.
The wave recedes, leaving only smoke. Tsunami out. Pressure building up inside the iron vein. I'm a loaded weapon in the pouring rain, waiting for the needle just to hit the peak. This is the religion for the cyber freak. The intake is screaming, sucking up the night, compressing all the shadows into blinding light. I drop it in the gear and let the monster loose. 100,000 horses drinking up the juice. Hear the whistle blowing, calling out the doom, sweeping all the rivals from the neon room. Hold on to the steering, brace against the force. I'm a force of nature on a violent course. Turbo tsunami crashing on the grid, doing all the damage that the system hit. A massive wave of power tearing up the street, washing away the losers in a pure defeat. Turbo tsunami surfing on the flame. After I am finished, nothing is the same. synthetic wave, sending every challenger into the grave. The torque is twisting metal, bending up the frame. I'm the undisputed champion of this fatal game. Look into the mirror, see the tidal wall. I am the apocalypse coming for you all. Hear the whistle blowing, calling out the doom, sweeping all the rivals from the neon room. Hold on to the steering, brace against the force. I'm a force of nature on a violent course. Turbo tsunami, crashing on the grid, doing all the damage that the system hit. A massive wave of power, tearing up the street, washing away the losers in a pure defeat. Turbo tsunami, surfing on the flame. After I am finished, nothing is the same. phantom in the flight, leather jacket glowing with the neon trim, riding on the edge of the cybernetic rim. The heavy four-wheelers try to box me in, but I'm a silver bullet and I play to win. A flick of the wrist, the horizon is a blur. I leave them all behind in an electronic whir. No cage of glass to hold me, no metal box to trap. I'm a rogue anomaly flying off the map. The wind is like a hurricane, temperature stays. Velocity.
Song where the weak fall behind and the heavy belong. Lock the intake, let the fire begin to flow. Watch the entire city start to melt and to glow. Titanium turbo burning through the grid. Proud of every dangerous thing that I did. A high pressure anthem, a high pressure drive. The only way for the machine to feel alive. Titanium turbo, breaking every seal. The absolute power of the heavy metal feel. The friction is a joke, the gravity is gone. I'm a horizontal rocket and I'm keeping it on. My exhaust is a dragon breathing purple and blue. A mechanical hazard coming straight after you. I drift through the sectors, I shatter the glass. Watching all the atoms of the universe pass. No limit on the gauge, no limit on the soul. Losing the perspective and losing control. Spool up the power, compress the air. The ultimate speed is the only prayer. Maximum boost, Titanium turbo burning through the grid. Proud of every dangerous thing that I did. A high pressure anthem, a high pressure drive. The only way for the machine to feel alive. Titanium turbo, breaking every seal. The absolute power of the heavy metal feel. Boost pressure locked. Red line reached. Turbo.
The signal is a flare, a spark inside the night, calling all the brothers to the middle of the light. We're the radiant rebels, the children of the spark, riding like a lightning through the cybernetic dark. No more the isolation, no more the lonely road, sharing all the glory and the heavy metal load. The city is a garden of the purple and the blue, a horizontal promise that is finally true. Shift into the future, let the plasma flow. Watching as the energy begins to melt and glow. We're hitting every sector, we're hitting every horizon. Photon. Chemical rushes right into the block. I'm picking the lock on the universe's clock. A push of the button, the nitrous flows. Where the vehicle goes, only the devil knows. The dashboard is melting like wax in the sun. The colors are bleeding, they all merge to one. I see neon dragons flying next to my door. I slam on the gas, I just want a little more. My pupils dilate to the size of a dime. I'm completely unhooked from the fabric of time. The laughter is echoing inside of my brain. I'm driving my vehicle totally insane. Nitrous nightmare, beautiful trip. I'm losing my grip on the cybernetic ship. The highway is turning to a serpent of light, swallowing me in the middle of night. Nitrous nightmare, a toxic parade, dancing in the chaos that the chemicals made. The street lights are turning to eyes in the dark, watching me leave a hallucinogenic mark. The asphalt is breathing, it rises and falls. I'm bouncing my car off invisible walls. I see all the ghosts of the drivers who died, sitting in the passenger seat by my side. They tell me to push it, to go for the red. I listen to all of the things that they said. Pupils dilate to the size of a dime. I'm completely unhooked from the fabric of time. The laughter is echoing inside of my brain. I'm driving my vehicle totally insane. Nitrous nightmare, beautiful trip. I'm losing my grip on the cybernetic ship. The highway is turning to a serpent of light, swallowing me in the middle of night. Nitrous nightmare, toxic parade, dancing in the chaos that the chemicals made. Inject it, breathe it, see the truth, lose your mind. Nitrous nightmare, beautiful trip. I'm losing my grip on the cybernetic ship. The highway is turning to a serpent of light, swallowing me in the middle of night. Nitrous nightmare, toxic parade, dancing in the chaos that the chemicals made. Everything is spinning so fast.
I'm riding on the signal, I'm riding on the stream, the deadliest inhabitant of a digital dream. I drift across the firewalls, I slide across the code, a horizontal hazard on an invisible road. The radar starts to flicker when I roll into the view. I'm a horizontal nightmare coming straight after you. I don't follow the safety, I don't follow the plan. Catch me in the static if you think you really can. Shift into the chaos, let the reality tear. There's a smell of burning rubber and of ozone
Crystal ashes are falling from on high. I turn the heater up, I feel the analog glow. Driving so quietly through the cyber snow. The holographic billboard shining through the white, painting the snowflakes in magenta light. The city is asleep, the violence is on pause. A beautiful silence breaking all the neon laws. The tires make a whisper on the frozen street. A magical rhythm, a solitary beat. Sin City, snowfall, covered in the gray, washing all the grime of the syndicate away. A winter wonderland inside the plastic dome. Taking a long way, taking my time to get home. Sin City, snowfall, a miracle of ice. For just a little moment, it feels like paradise. The exhaust is a dragon, breathing out the steam. I'm floating right through a cryogenic dream. The skyscrapers disappear into the heavy mist. A romantic quiet that I couldn't resist. I see a lone cyborg walking in the park, looking at the frozen water falling in the dark. No weapons drawn tonight, no running from the cops. We all just stop and stare until the winter stops. The city is asleep, the violence is on pause. A beautiful silence breaking all the neon laws. The tires make a whisper on the frozen street. A magical rhythm, a solitary beat. Sin City, snowfall, covered in the gray, washing all the grime of the syndicate away. A winter wonderland inside the plastic dome. Taking a long way, taking my time to get home. Sin City, snowfall, a miracle of ice. For just a little moment, it feels like paradise. Frozen in time, cover the rust under the blanket of the diamond dust. Sin City, snowfall, covered in the gray, washing all the grime of the syndicate away. A winter wonderland inside the plastic dome. Taking the long way, taking my time to get home. Sin City, snowfall.
for this gamble I decided to take. The drone hovers closer, the laser is red, piercing the iris inside of my head. Hold down the breathing, suppress the alarm, praying the optic will do me no harm. Retinal scanner, reading the soul,
taking the biometric control.
a beam of the ruby, a flash of the pain,
Extracting the secrets inside of the brain.
retinal scanner,
Searching for lies.
looking for truth in mechanical life. The system is processing, taking its time, analyzing the data to uncover the crime. The interface stutters, a microsecond glitch. My finger is resting right over the switch. If they see the anomaly, if they see the crack, there is no surrender and no turning back. The red light is holding, the silence is loud. I'm hiding my fear in a digital cloud. The drone hovers closer, the laser is red, piercing the iris inside of my head. Hold down the breathing, suppress the alarm, praying the optic will do me no harm. Retinal scanner,
Reading the soul, taking the biometric control.
a beam of the ruby, a flash of the pain,
Extracting the secrets inside of the brain.
retinal scanner,
Searching for lies.
looking for truth in mechanical eyes. Scan complete. Verifying identity. Access granted. Retinal scanner,
Reading the soul, taking the biometric control.
a beam of the ruby, a flash of the pain,
Extracting the secrets inside of the brain.
retinal scanner,
Searching for lies.
looking for truth in mechanical eyes. Gate opening, moving forward. Scanner clear. The needle's dancing on the edge of the red. I'm living faster than the words that I said. I hit the button and the blue flame roars. I'm breaking through the cosmic heavy doors. The chassis shaking like a heart in a fist. I'm a ghost inside the radioactive mist. I don't need oxygen, I only need the bird. Beyond the point of the accident, so return. Pumping the poison, ignition is near. Drowning the logic and drowning the fear. The asphalt is melting, the rubber is gone. I'm holding the trigger and keeping it on. Nitrous overload, screaming in the car. Give me the fire, and then give me some more. I'm a bullet of metal, a streak in the night, shattering the limits of the human sight. Nitrous overload. the tunnel of a distorted light. I'm a predator of speed in the middle of night. The interceptors are a joke in the glass, watching the atoms of the universe pass. My blood is a chemical, a lethal design, crossing the border and crossing the line. If the engine explodes, let it be in a flash, a beautiful ending in a digital crash. Burn the valve, break the seal, feel the power of the wheel, push it to the limit. Nitrous overload, screaming in the car. Give me the fire, and then give me some more. I'm a bullet of metal, a streak in the night, shattering the limits of the human sight. Nitrous overload, tearing up the soul, losing the gravity and losing control. Losing control. Maximum thrust. Chassis disintegrating. Overload. Reinforced titanium and a heart made of lead, moving through the sectors where the corporate fear is spread. I'm a horizontal weapon, a horizontal threat, the deadliest companion that you haven't even met. The target is a signal, a flicker in the view, a digital assassin coming straight after you. I don't need the talking, I don't need the view. I've got a heavy-duty agenda to pursue. Shifting to the red line, let the plasma flow, watching as the energy begins to melt and glow. I hit the final trigger, I let the system blow. Into the white oblivion I go. Turbo Terminator, ripping up the track. Once I hit the trigger, there is no turning back. A symphony of violence, a symphony of speed, fulfilling every animal and every human need. Turbo Terminator, the master of the flame. Nothing in the history will ever be the same. No more mercy, no more sanctuary in this godforsaken place. I'm closing in the circle, I'm closing in the gap. You're nothing but a victim in a cybernetic trap. Plasma prowler, hunting in the shade, a master of the darkness that the mega city made. Cold blue eyes in the middle of the night, keeping out of vision and keeping out of sight. Plasma prowler, silent and supreme, the only nightmare living in a digital dream. Your radar is a liar, your senses are all blind. I'm the ghost of the machines that you're leaving far behind. A predator of carbon, a predator of steel, the absolute direction of a cold and iron will. I drift around the corner without a single sound, stalking every inch of the terrified ground. The predator is hungry, the target is in view. Now the only thing remaining is the ending of you. Hide in the static, run in the rain. I am the shadow, I am the pain. Found you. Target locked. Engage the strike. Prowler out.
A silhouette of shadow in a canyon of light, vanishing in seconds in the middle of night. No radar can find me, no camera can see the ghost of the highway, wild and free. My heartbeat is digital, my heartbeat is fast, a beautiful illusion that was never meant to last. I'm a ripple in the static, a glitch in the view, moving in the darkness and coming for you. Low to the asphalt, low to the street, measured by the rhythm of a heavy beat. I don't leave a trace and I don't leave a mark, just a cold vibration inside of the dark. Fan pulse, beating in the chrome, finding in the silence a temporary home. A rhythmic deception, a rhythmic design, crossing every border and erasing every line. Fan pulse, shadow on the wire, setting all the logic of the city on the fire. The interceptor scattered, chasing nothing but mist. A digital anomaly that simply can't exist. I drift through the alley, I slide through the gate, a master of the optics and a master of fate. The neon is flickering, the shade of the blue, but you'll never witness what I'm going to do. I'm the whisper in the engine, the chill in the air, the only kind of ghost that is ever really there. I am the signal, I am the ghost, the guest in the machine, and the perfect home. Catch the post. Phantom pulse, beating in the chrome, fire. revolution at the center of the wheel, where the nights of the synthetic and the neon dawn, moving in the silence till the darkness is all gone. Carbon fiber bodies reflecting every glow, navigating corridors where the heavy cannot go. A legion of the restless, a legion of the brave, resurrecting honor from a cybernetic grave. Shields are fully loaded, hearts are made of light, a phantom army marching in the middle of the night. We don't need the glory, we don't need the fame, just the cold perfection of the underground game. Carbon fiber crusade, driving for the right, a streak of silver justice in the middle of the night. Unstoppable and weightless, we are moving as one, underneath the orbit of the artificial sun. Carbon fiber crusade, the spirit of the weave, fulfilling every promise that the believers believe. Whoa. The corporate enforcers are heavy and they're slow, they cannot track the places where the light foot go. We drift around the borders, we shatter every gate, taking back the city from the hands of the fate. One hand on the steering, one hand on the sword, the only kind of mercy that the city can afford. We are the architects of a better kind of day, washing all the sorrow and the vanity away. Hold the formation, keep the pace, a new generation, winning the race for the future. For the future. Carbon fiber crusade, driving for the right, a streak of silver justice in the middle of the night. Unstoppable and weightless, we are moving as one, underneath the orbit of the artificial sun. Carbon fiber crusade, the spirit of the weave, fulfilling every promise that the believers believe. Crusade, the grid is safe. Crusade. Step into the madness, step into the glare. There's a smell of ozone and candy in the air. Holographic clowns are dancing in the street, moving to the rhythm of a frantic circus beat. Spin the wheel of fortune, bet your credits on the race, in the most colorful and terrifying place. The popcorn is synthetic, the prizes are all gold, the greatest show of neon that was ever being sold. Watch the acrobats on the high voltage wire, setting all the boredom and the gravity on fire. The roller coaster screaming through the center of the dome, for the crazy and the restless, this is finally a home. Cybernetic carnival lighting up the brain, washing all the sorrow in a neon-colored rain. Carousel of metal, a Ferris wheel of light, spinning in the center of the psychedelic night. Cybernetic carnival, don't you ever stop, taking every feeling to the very, very top. I'm drifting round the tent with a smile on my face,